everybody. This is Dr. Creative. I'm here with the wonderful, awesome, amazing talent here based in Connecticut. I'm here with the one and the only Neo. What's up, girl?
What's going on, Dr. Creative? I'm glad to be here. Happy to see you here at EMB Studio in Bridgeport, Connecticut, where Eli is the CEO and the engineer. Come down and see him, guys. It's a beautiful edifice.
You better market the studio. I know that's right.
Listen, you got to
And it
put your
is really
people
nice in
on.
here, okay? It is.
Put your people on.
So listen, today's goal is for you to get a little glimpse into who Neo is as an individual, a writer, artist, and as just an all-around artistic woman. So listen, I got a couple questions for you.
I'm ready.
I'm going to ask you to give me the honest answers.
I will.
Some may be a little raunchy, but some may be very, very deep.
Okay.
So we're going to go like this, and we're going to make it happen. That's
All right.
good?
I'm ready.
Listen, first of all, you look good. Can you look at her face?
Kaylee, the MUA
To the
on the
guys.
beat.
She will market for you, okay?
Bridgeport, Connecticut.
So let's start about it. So people know you as a different name. And so now we're in this new era in your career.
Right.
And you're going by a new name, and this name is Neo.
Yes, sir.
Explain why Neo out of all the names you could have picked.
How it first started, I was in a place where I was ready to do my music, but I didn't want to go by my name.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, no, that's not the beginning. The beginning of it is when I started doing my music, I wanted to change my handle on my social media. So I would just, I involve my friends in a lot of what I do because I value their opinion. You know, they're my biggest supporters. So I asked them, like, when they listen to my music, what kind of vibes do they get? And one of the responses I like, she said that I give like a R&B, neo, soul, blue, like bluesy type thing. So I'm like, I like that name.
That's
so
true.
at first I changed my Instagram name to Neo Blues Music, but then I was like, you know what? What's the point of having the? I thought far into it as far as like when I release my music. If I release my music as Diamond Smith, and then like they look for me on social media, it's like I feel like it doesn't connect. So I wanted my social media and who I was as an artist and a writer to connect. But then I also went a little step further to actually look up the name Neo. So it's like, what's the point of having a name?
Being smart.
You got to make sure, it also connects to who you are.
Mm-hmm.
And it so happens that Neo was just basically reviving something, the newness. It's like, and that's exactly where I was in my life, rebuilding myself, becoming someone new. And so it just all worked out. It was just all perfect.
Okay, so I understand. So that makes a lot of sense. I'm really happy that you took the time to do the definition of it all. Because sometimes we name ourselves and it has no meaning because it's catchy. So that's good, right?
And I didn't want that. I wanted to be authentic. I wanted to have purpose. And if it didn't match with who I am and where I was going, then I was just going to change it to something else that I want my stuff to have meaning.
So, I mean, in the world of entertainment, especially here in Connecticut, you may be known as somebody who's extra churchy, if you will. And so
That's
for
my
the word
background.
Neo and the music I've been hearing lately
Yeah.
after this little project you're doing is not gospel. Why not gospel?
I'm just going to be totally honest. With things, it takes experience, relationship. And I'm a woman of faith. I believe in God. So how it goes with God is like, you have to have certain relationships with him, and if you have a relationship is not in a place spiritually with God, it's like, how can you write about something that you haven't experienced? But R&B, love, heartbreak is something I experienced. So and everything that I write is from personal experience.
Mm-hmm.
So if my relationship is not tight knit with God, like it needs to be, I can't write about an experience I don't have, but I do have experience with love, heartbreak, and stuff like that. So it just comes naturally.
Experience with love. So some of your music about an individual? Is it about situations? What kind of love you doing, church girl?
It's both. It's situations. It's my personal situations. I think I've only written one song that is not from a personal experience. It all like literally comes from heartbreak, from like just me just being fed up with a lot of things and just. Actually, I never thought I would be a writer. How it even started was there was an app that was accessible to producers, and
Which
they were
app
able,
was that?
Voicey.
Everybody had a Voicey.
They were able to upload beats, and like people were able to do inspirational stuff. You could sing to it, whatever. So I saw one of my Facebook friends doing that, and I'm like, oh, what's this? Whatever. So I hopped on with him, and I was like, I kind of want to try to do my own thing. So I hit him up. I'm like, oh, I don't think I'm a writer. He's like, give it a try, and like. Here I am today, like from a little app that's just 1 minute, and now I'm getting ready to release a project.
Here's the thing. It sounds really good. You've been doing your work here in the studio. I've seen some wonderful people here that has been helping you out, whether it's through vocal arranging, writing, like talented folks. But the little birdie told me that you're going to be doing the music yourself this time around? Is that still happening?
Yeah, so a lot of people's like you said, I'm from church, and
Because let me just quickly,
mhm,
it can get confusing. Are you
mhm.
writing or are you artist? How are we
Yeah,
moving
so
forward?
that let me clarify this
Clarify in the
thing
mic. Clarify in
today.
the mic, baby.
Today, let me
Praise
clarify
God.
this thing today. Neo Smith is a songwriter. It's
Okay.
still a form of being an artist. I just personally, it's not a performing artist. What I want to do is write my music, and I want to share it with the world. I want to have featured artists on my projects, and also I want you to see a song from mainstream artists, and when you go look at the credits, my name's gonna be right there. That's like my dream. That's my goal. I want to be the writer and have other people basically just express through how they sing, how they perform with my words, and just kind of like conveying what I feel.
And it's given very much Missy Elliott, Jasmine Sullivan, beginning, starting to the end. Because I do see and foresee you one day be on stage doing what you do. Your voice is heavenly. Your ideas are great. Your placement is really good. And not a lot of people have that. And your tone is great. So don't just think that this is it, right? Don't just think it's the writing, because not everybody can write.
Right.
But when somebody can write and sing, you're the only person that can really display the feel of the song that you wanted, because the songs come from your heart. And so I know there'd be a time in her life one day where she just be like, listen, I got to sing this one for my damn self. And I'm looking forward to that. But also, I'm super excited for where you are right now.
I am too. I'm really happy. I'm just glad I got out of we could be our own worst critics, our own worst enemies, and everybody's encouraging me but me. So I was just finally glad that I came to a place where it was like, I can do this. Like, you're great, you're good. Like, from where I started then, and like how I'm writing now, like the stuff that I have now, and it's like, this is me. I wrote this.
You're good. The thing about it is this: I would love to know. We are now in the beginning of 2025. We are in February now.
You're right.
In about 3 or 4 months, not going to give you years, where's your music going to be? Where are you going to be as an artist, as a writer? What are you trying to accomplish? Because we want to get something to look forward to.
Right.
So what would be those things? And I'll wrap it up, because I talk a lot.
All right. So right now we're getting ready to, we've been working on a song that actually I wrote through Voicey, which is now a complete song. It's called
song?
Heard It All.
Okay, you do a little sign?
Today?
Right now.
I can do the chorus. I heard it all before. That's all y'all get. That's all y'all get today. You want it more?
Mad rude. Yes.
More? Sorry. You got to buy the song when it comes
dang,
out.
I know that's right.
Purchase.
Well, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what I've been working on today. And that's what we're going to be working on today. And I've been working on that song, Heard It On, for years. And it's like been through a lot of different changes. And it's like finally just grounded. And there's a lot of those changes because of me. Just keep doubting myself. It doesn't sound good. It's just not being conveyed enough. So it's like when I just stop, just beating myself up and just saying, like, it's good. Like, I had to believe that it was good. Because when people listen to it, I want them to have that experience. Like, damn, like when she wrote that, when that person sung that Diamond song, Neo song, I gotta get used to calling myself Neo. Shoot, it's like I want them to be able to resonate with it. I want it to be in their bloodstreams, and that's where I am, because that's how I am when I listen to music.
Hello, and I want to say the song "Heard It All Before." It comes from a really deep place, and it comes from a really intricate relationship. And so I look forward to seeing this song out in the atmosphere.
Yes. We're almost there,
we're almost there, right? And I'm excited to see it come to light, but I'm also really excited to continue to watch your journey. Your journey, from when I first met you to where you are now, it has just been amazing.
Thank you so much.
You are an amazing artist. Do not let anybody tell you can't do it, because you can.
Period.
You basically said, forget my doubts.
Right.
And let me do what I got to do, because your talent is there, God-given. So keep on doing it. I'm super proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm here for you.
Thank you for being here.
With you.
Not playing.
And let's go ahead and support Neo. You can find her on all social media platforms. If you want to go ahead and give your...
Sure. Facebook, you can find me at Neil Smith. On Instagram, you can find me at Neil Smith Music.
Ooh, and you can find me as well as Dr. Creative on all social media platforms. That's Creative with a K. So make sure you do that.
Make sure you get his cookbook.
Oh,
the handsome
Look
chef.
at you. She's the promoter.
The handsome chef, because he be throwing down.
Thank you so much. Yes, I have a cookbook on Amazon. If you just go to Amazon, type in Dr. Creative or the Creative Cookbook with a K, you'll find me. And please support all Black businesses. Listen, this is great.
And voice visuals, the one who is recording today. Y'all gonna clap your
Oh
hands
yes, boop, boop,
for
boop, boop,
voice
boop.
visuals. Been
And
riding with us
that
every
4K is
session.
real.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you so much, Diamond. I mean, Neo.
We gonna get there. We all gonna get
Thank you,
there.
Neo. And we hope to see you and talk to you again. Once again, my name is Dr. Creative, and I'll see you very, very soon.
Thanks for watching.